do not have to wait for the governments to do it. The universe is really folded within each one of us. That the entirety of the cosmos is accessible through each and every individual's mind, connecting to the great mind, the great spirit. contact. As civilians, we do not have to wait for the governments to do it. The universe is really emboldened within each one of us. That the entirety of the cosmos is accessible through each and every individual's mind, connecting to the great mind, the great spirit.
Tes, Iksan, tes. Oke, semoga kedengeran ya suaranya dan jelas. Oke, welcome semuanya. Selamat nonton live maupun replay. Tadi aku live stream GENSHIN Impact. Sesuai judul, penjoki, tapi khusus floor 12 dulu ya. Oh ya, di luar Joki spiral aku nggak open dulu. Tuh, di luar. Dan juga untuk link di forumnya juga udah lagi ku close dulu. Oke, udah sambil mulai aja lah ya.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Time to act.
I will cleanse you of your sins.
solidify.
Let me weave you a verse.
Sisanya buat apa ya rasanya ya? Diligent. Resisten kayaknya nggak usah deh kalau ini. Nggak usah kali. Bennett juga nggak usah. Diligent lagi. Yang cukup lah ya. Engine tuh got apa dia lagi sih? Nggak aku pakai sih. Nggak usah. Udah cukup lah ya. Ya lupa musiknya cuy. Kira nggak hari ini. Iya. Kalian buat siapa? Kayaknya nggak ada deh weapon. Tahu GS aja kali ya. Tapi Lemur juga yang sering gue pakai cuman dua ini deh. Eula sama apa? Sama deh ya. Tapi dia juga nggak sering banget sih pakai Lemur. Sambil makan deh. Halo bang, aku pemain baru Genshin. Halo juga Bayu. Nih, setiap kali kamu datang stream tuh nyapanya, halo bang, aku pemain baru Genshin. Ketika lupa ingatan gitu kan. Ketika lupa ingatan sama dirinya sendiri gitu kan. Ada kali-kali kak yang lain gitu. Setiap hari ya adalah hari baru. Nggak hari baru. Ya hari baru sih hari baru, cuman kayak sama aja gitu. Welcome ya. Ada. Sekarang aku bingung nih. Siapa ya yang sering dipakai orang? Apa Goro harus ada itonya dulu. Makin kesana tuh makin jarang dipakai orang ya masan. Bingung. Siapa ya? Kalau nggak ada karakter baru bingung sumpah. Karakternya tuh udah non meta semua kan, apa yang dulu tuh, jadi buat juga ragu. Ribut siapa lagi ya? Yalan udah, kita lumayan lah. Kokomi ntar dulu deh. Walaupun Kokomi sebenarnya udah sih material bos. Ayaka udah.
A blade embraces its duty. As a
Paling
jeweler
nunggu karakter
cherishes their
baru.
gems.
Terus ini resen buat apa dong? Ah konten deh. Udah buntu cuy. Di konten sebenarnya aku nabung buat seseorang, tapi sebenarnya dia dikabarkan mundur. Akhirnya aku mau ambil yang terdekat
Perfect
dulu
weather for
itu.
reading. Hey,
Emang
what's that ridiculous look
itu
for?
kapan dah?
You look as if you're trying to decipher some strange text written on my forehead.
Cuma 4.0. Oh, gacha nggak ya? Kayaknya primanya limit deh. Kali ASMR. Transnya masih ada. Aduh. Kalau saya viewer baru. Yang tadi player baru sekarang viewer baru. Welcome kakak. Ini ada transien. Aduh. Buat apa ya? kayak agak kurang guna gitu sumpah kalau buat artefak tuh transient. Cuman nggak tahu lagi neresin aja nggak tahu buat apa. Nah udahlah, full pakai artefak aja deh. Karakter meta udah hampir keburu semua sih. Sisanya non meta semua. Ini dari sini ke bawah tuh udah non meta semua. Ini paling ntar deh kalau aku udah up. Kurang apa ini, males nyari talent tuh prosper ya, prosperity 45 46 udah cukup lah. Ini nggak keren sih tapi 9 kok salah, cukup lah harusnya. Aku lupa berapa sih. Bentar ya guys ya, ASMR.
These parts are safe for sure. Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Ekspornya udah 100% semua belum bang? Ya. Mungkin aku tampilin di sini aja deh, takutnya nggak kelihatan.
Time to act.
Udah ya. Kalau ini mah susah, nggak akan bisa ditampilin. Itu dari sini bisa tampilin. Nah, dah. Underground juga udah. Serenity, Casem udah dari lama sih Casem. Ekonomi juga udah. Jujur aku udah ngegabut sih sebenarnya dia. Mungkin lagi ini sih, aku lagi nyelesain questnya apa, quest yang sih kayak tar. Soalnya kalau aku tunjukin kayak gini takutnya nggak kelihatan 100% nya tuh. Monstat udah, Dragon Spine udah, Liwe udah, Casem udah, Sumeru udah, yang padang pasir juga udah, yang map baru juga udah, Inazuma udah, Surumi udah, Underground udah tadi kan, udah. Um, 1 sampai 9 ya cukup lah. 6, 4, 2, 4, 4 cukup. Gak usah aku farming lagi sih itu, atau hanya jalan. Nggak akan ku crown juga sih, udah ngapain buat di crown. Crownku ada berapa dah? Crown 23. Bakal pakai ke siapa aja dah crownku. 23 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 11 crown yang udah aku pakai kan. Iya 11. Berarti total aku dapat crown tuh 34 ya.
Body and
Iya. Belum ada yang DM. Ya, belum ada yang DM. Salah, lanjut sini aja. Yap, nggak ada yang DM. Bentar deh, aku ngambil itu dulu. Apa? Kristal core.
time to act.
Asli cuy, kemarin ketiduran aku cok, sumpah. Asli cok, aku hampir rata-rata streamku isinya tidur doang ya. Kemarin ketiduran cok, aduh. Padahal masih belum terlalu malam ya.
Oh, Master Kaya, you're back.
Aku mau dari review dulu. Oke, siap Bayu.
I just spend my hours watching the grapes growing on the vine. They're growing wonderfully this year. A few rows are almost ripe. We've already begun harvesting them these past few days, so that'll keep me occupied. Sit. After we're done picking, I'll bring a few bunches over for you to try.
No need. We were just drinking with Connor, and our stomachs are so full of wine.
Berarti yang AFK lama itu ketiduran, betul.
What about your friend?
Kalau misalkan udah malam ya, aku stream malam ya. Kalau stream malam terus akhirnya diem atau nggak screennya tuh itu aja, berarti aku ketiduran. Tapi kalau misalkan siang mah ya apa nih ditinggal, ya kayaknya aku lagi keluar dulu. Tapi nggak lama sih kalau. Tapi kalau malam-malam bener itu ya udah ketiduran itu. Itu tuh kalau biasanya aku ketiduran tuh karena nggak ada teman ngobrol, terus gamenya udah bosen gitu. Pantesan kau diam. Ya gitulah. Orang-orang bisa tahan gadang streamer gadang tuh karena emang ada yang nemenin gitu. Kan aku nggak ada tuh, kan lagi lagi sepi-sepinya dan mata udah ngantuk tuh. Sebenarnya nggak ngantuk, kayak karena terlalu bosen jadi ngantuk. Terus apa? Dan pas lagi aku tidur gitu, ketiduran tuh, ada aja viewer yang nonton gitu. Heran. Betapa orangnya nontonin orang ketiduran ya. Langganan tuh si Heaven tuh. Kalau aku nonton AFK aja ada gitu. Tapi nggak lama. Yang ngapain juga gitu kan nontonin orang ketiduran. Kerjain undangan kah? Iya. Ya habisnya belum ada yang mau Joki dan juga belum kelar itu.
let's finish picking them together. Kev, these grapes look excellent. You're a fast learner. I'll take them. Good job. Master Kaya left the winery and moved to Mondstadt. Just like my own son, Guy. He left home to join the Knights of Favonius too. I don't know him like Miss Adeline or Master Dulu do, but I know that no matter how old your child gets, they always need a home they can come back to. And without family by your side, you at least need the companionship of friends. I've been working here for decades and watched him grow up with my own 2 eyes. Sometimes I get the sense that there is something bothering him. Something deep-rooted. But he guards his secrets closely. Or perhaps he just doesn't want to involve us. After all, I doubt that we could help him. I can see that you have a good relationship with Master Kaya. Please look after him. He's very dear to us. That he is, yes. I do still think of him as a child. It takes time for an old man's mind to adjust. Wonderful, wonderful. Knowing that he has a friend like you, we here at the winery can be happy for him.
You're looking very happy, Tunner. Was the traveler telling you some jokes?
No jokes. I've received a letter from my son, Guy. He's really going places. I'm so delighted. Master Kaya, honorary knight. My eyesight is fading in my old age. Could you read it out for me?
Of course.
Thank you both.
Tadi mau nanya sesuatu tapi lupa. Hal yang paling malesin. Ingin nanya sesuatu, ingin ngomong sesuatu, jual lupa, ada. Benci asli itu. Kesel asli. Padahal tadi udah ngarep-ngarepin mau ngomongin itu. Relate asli gitu. Ya anjir. Dan terus ingatnya tuh pas udah orangnya nggak ada gitu. Biasanya kayak gitu.
Look, Mondstadt's windmills. Ah, such a comforting sight. Now, as promised, your souvenir. Here you go. According to the merchant I bought it from, mysterious spirits called Jinn often live in lamps like this. And this lamp in particular once housed a very powerful genie. Merchants love to exaggerate to help make a sale, but it's still quite the pretty little lamp. I know you like rare things, so perhaps you can add this to your collection. Of course, you can also use it as an ordinary pot. Personally, I think it'd make an excellent wine vessel. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. I'm ready to head into the city now. You're free to join me, or you can make your own schedule. I could give everyone their souvenirs first, but I'm not sure whether I'm in the mood for running around and visiting people right after the long journey. Maybe I'll take a breather first. But I know I'll only get bored sitting in my room alone. Ugh. Do you have any suggestions? I'm honored to have such a caring friend. Let's go to the plaza in front of the cathedral. We can listen to the bards playing or feed the pigeons. After so long in Sumeru, I've begun to miss that slow-paced and relaxed atmosphere. There's no rush. We can take our time and stroll on over. Port Ormos is always lively, even late into the night. People there go to bed much later than I imagined. Quite a stark contrast with Mondstadt. People pray and play music
Astaga,
in the
tetap gak
cathedral
inget.
plaza during the day.
Udah itu bener sih.
Come nighttime, the streets
Sampai
are
streamnya
busy
kelar baru
with
inget
lights
ini,
on patrol.
asli. Ah, itu bete banget sih asli.
Good question. Life in Sumeru is never dull. Last time I was out drinking on the street at night, some passing mercenaries invited me to dance. Although, I did learn later that that kind of thing is highly unusual even there. They must have been in a very good mood that night. They taught me a lot of songs that they usually sing during feasts. It really was a fun night. But be that as it may, I think I'm more suited to the free and easy life in Mondstadt. Simple, honest folks like me.
Halo Evan,
we don't
kemarin
need
kemana
much
bang?
to be content.
Ya tahu kan, ngapain?
Fair enough. Let's shelve that discussion for now. Have you ever had a chance to hear the cathedral choir before? The hymns they sing are a whole tradition in their own right. Quite different from the folk songs that the bards play. Well, let's see if we can catch them today. Sister Grace is right there, so we can ask her about the choir's schedule. Excuse me, Sister Grace. Does the church choir have any performances coming up soon?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Lokus formnya mana? Yang video belum dibuka. Langsung DM aja cuy.
Oh, what's the
Soalnya
story there?
ini khusus for 12 doang. Takutnya apa? Kalau form Google Formnya aku buka, ntar malah ingin request yang lain itu.
Yes, I heard about that.
Mas Gira, halo om.
Was ultimately to have different
Welcome.
choirs who can take turns to perform hymn concerts.
Yes, exactly. Well, it turns out there are plenty of believers who are good singers and
Kok live
interested
chatnya
in
nggak
joining
muncul
the
ya?
choir. So, in theory, it should have been a simple case of getting everyone in the same room, then practice. But for some reason, the rehearsals are going terribly. I don't understand it. Everyone in the choir has a basic level of musical literacy, but they sound awful together. It's like everyone's trying to do their own thing.
Nggak bikin form baru khusus viral aja. Akunya aja baru pulang sekolah cuy. Iya langsung aja, langsung stream. Takutnya kemalaman. Capek lagi. R berapa bang? R60. Welcome ya legend miau. Ya kan? Ya.
If you need some help, then don't worry.
Maaf ya SMR ya
I know
streamnya.
an expert who's more than up to the task.
Thank you so much, Captain Kaya.
Nah udah akunku biasin viralnya. Boleh. Nah baru muncul
I'm
tuh
sure
live
you've
chatnya.
figured out who this expert is already. He has the best singing voice of any poet in Mondstadt and understands poetry better than any other singer. Plus, he's exceptionally easy to find. 9 out of 10 times, he's in the tavern.
Ntar deh. Ku logout dulu. Habis ngot kayak ini ya, tinggal nguap dulu bang. Asma kambuh. Waduh, asma. Oh ya itu Heaven, sorry banget ya kemarin sempat ngisi form kan. Yang aku kerjain cok, keburu malam banget tiduran cok. Asli. Sebenarnya nggak ngantuk, cuman karena terlalu bosan questnya tuh langsung ngelep weh tidur. Tumben tidur jam 10. Ya kalau misalkan ya jujur ya, ini mah jujur aja ya. Kalau misalkan apa lagi spiral nih, lagi spiral, joki spiral lah, joki spiral. Aku nggak akan tidur, gak emang benar-benar serius itu. Tapi kalau misalkan story quest, jujur ketiduran, bosen. Pengen nikmatin storynya tapi, aduh, mata nggak kuat sumpah, nggak bisa melek asli. Para streamer buatku harus ku matiin dulu. Mesti gelut gitu biar melek ya. Enggak, pokoknya apa ya, game yang bener-bener apa ya, bukan mikir keras apa ya, yang bener-bener bisa bawa serius gitu, kayak kompetitif ya, game kompetitif lah, kayak Valorant, terus GENSHIN yang spiralnya itu, atau event yang sekarang tuh. Kalau explore atau apa, explore kayak quest juga tuh sama tuh, bikin ngantuk sumpah, ngebohong, ngantuk banget asli ini. Astagfirullah, lantai 8 gak jadi deh. Ada yang donat? Apa itu sih pesannya? Ntar gak kebaca sih. Bukan gak kebaca, biasanya kode aja. Tapi thank you banget ya. Bentar ya, itu siapa? Astagfirullah, aku login dulu.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Bentar ya. Oke, masuk. Login gagal, salah. Oh, ini ada yang hilang. Nah, sih. Thank you banget, siapa tuh? Om, semangat Mas Gear. Oh, thank you Om. Sorry banget, ntar aku kerjain dulu. Oh, oke, siap.
Surely enough to convince
Udah.
anyone to become a wanderer.
Makasih Om. Terakhir tiفتku tuh sekalian nge-pernet centang hijau anjir. Gak nyadar cok, sorry banget. Iya, tadi siapa kata gue terakhir akun temen, anjir lupa aku. Pilek ya, bentar kerjain 9 dulu. Sudah 11 dulu, santai aja sih sebentar. Cuman kenapa aku open yang spiral 12 dulu, besok aku masih sekolah sih. Astagfirullah, aduh kacau, ke close semua desktop nih. Ke minimize gitu. Jadi cuma ada suara notif itu doang ya. Wow-nya doang, tapi pesannya nggak itu. Thank you banget ya Om. Koneksi gagal lagi. FNR dikit nggak ngaruh. Pokoknya ini aku kalau streaming, kalau nggak ASMR ketiduran, udah itu aja. Koneksi gagal mulu. Lanjut. Iya, aku ada spiral belum ku klaim juga. Ntar deh.
Time to act.
Good day. Drinking alone? I hope you don't mind us joining you.
Hello, hello. Please take a seat. We're all friends here.
Patton, one moonlit alley and an apple cider.
Ooh, excellent choices. Come on.
12 on dulu ya. Saya ya gimana ya Bang ya? Malam banget, betul Bang Ger. Malam juga ya. Apa? Bang Riku. Ya kan Bang Riku kan? Ya, Leonara. Leonara. Sorry. Ya sebenarnya bisa aja dari for 9, cuman besok aku masuk sekolah sih.
Speaking of which, I trust you've heard Sister Grace's choir perform before?
Of course. Though the format is a little
Kalau misalkan dari apa for 9 itu 9 ke 12 3 tuh habis 40 menit masalahnya, kurang lebih ya. Paling cepat tuh 35, paling lama 50 40 menit ke atas lah. Itu untuk satu akun, bayangin.
Passion and joy, huh? An intriguing perspective. By this logic, I suppose Lord Barbados would also enjoy the choir's performances.
Oh.
Lagi di login gua Bang, nanti di pas sampai 389.
It's only because of his patient guidance and protection that the people of Mondstadt.
Nanti aja deh jokinya pas buka dari lantai 9. Boleh. Tunggu weekend aja ya. Soalnya ini masih ada suara. Di Force bayarkan. Gratis tak? Ya kan gratis ya. Cuman ngantrinya aja yang sahabat itu.
In principle, the hymns of the cathedral are dedicated to a god, but in reality, the audience are all ordinary people with very worldly concerns.
Ah, suara apaan?
So what really matters is that the people enjoy what they're listening to.
Emang apaan dah? Aku nggak denger. Emang ada suara yang nggak denger juga sih aku. Emang apaan dah?
Stressed? About what?
Oh dulu gua bayar makanya nggak ngerti nanti kali ya. Bisa jadi. Bisa jadi.
To be honest, if they have a natural talent for music, they should just be allowed to sing whatever they want. It'll all sound good. I'm pretty sure the first people to sing songs to the animal Archon weren't all singing the same tune. Besides, he is the god of freedom. Surely he'd prefer to hear Mondstadters sing their hearts out however comes naturally to them.
Well, to each their own, I say. But Sister Grace seems quite bothered by the whole thing. If only a kind soul with a deep understanding of poetry and music could help her. Patton?
More drinks?
Uh-oh. I only brought enough money for one bottle today. I'll have to pass.
Another bottle of apple cider for Venti, please, Patton. My treat.
Wow.
Udah lah bang, gua lupa apa yang mau ditanya. Masih mikir keras. Nggak kuat. Nggak kuat. Masih berpikir keras. Ini udah itu. Iya sih memang susah sih. Walaupun dipancing apapun itu, pancing apa yang bisa ingat gitu, dengan kata-kata yang ingin diomongin tadi, tetap gak bisa. Tapi sekalinya apa? Mau aku jual di akun gitu. Waduh, buset. Mahal anjir itu akun cok. Soalnya penasaran juga mau tanya apa tadi. Berpikir keras deh. Ya sampai guling-guling kan itu mikirnya. Udah gak ada semangatnya gua main. Waduh, buset. Makanya spend juga udah berhenti. Sayang sih kalau apa dijual. Ya walaupun nggak tau baliknya doang sih, kayaknya enggak deh. Itu udah top up banyak. Guling-guling sih ya. Orang nyimak sambil di kasur. Pantes. Mau beli kah Bangger?
Oh my gosh.
Uangnya dia kagak punya. Ya sebenarnya apa ya? Kalau misalkan aku ya gimana ya? Akun satu ini juga udah cukup sih, beratnya kalau dua PR ngurusnya. Nunggu dulu bang, konten udah dekat. Nah itu kan bukannya ingin koleksi juga ya, itu apa semua karakter tuh. Kan kalau nggak salah tinggal Cilde sama Saido kan. Nah tuh mantep. Udah tamat tuh akun tuh. Buka harga berapa ya? Belum pernah kejual. Itu harusnya ini aku mau ambil. Hampir semua karakter ya, cuman sisa 2 tuh. Mahal sih itu. 2 juta enggak, 3 kali dapat kali. Enggak tahu dah. Mas sorry aku nggak mau beli ya, cuman ngasih harga doang 1,5 kali ya. Kemurahan deh kayaknya. Itu kan weapon banyak juga. Kalau nggak salah weaponnya banyak kan. Ada skinnya juga, kayaknya lebih deh. Nah, ngeriku. Ya cuma 940 tuh. Harusnya sih 3 lah ya, 3 aku lebih setuju ke 3 sih. Masuk kayak 3, tapi jujur ini mah ya, jujur aja ya, semuanya hampir nyala semua itu, soalnya tinggal 2 lagi nih, 2 ini lagi, Saino sama Cilde ya kalau nggak salah. Weapon juga banyak yang signature kan,
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Kalau Genesis masih sisa nggak?
Time to act.
Kalau masih sisa ya mahal lagi sih itu. Open B5 cuma 20. Cuman 26. Anjir. Cuman 26. Wajah berapa, Cok? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 12 doang. Setengahnya aja kagak. Gila. Cuman, Cok. Berarti ya 3 lah, dapatnya di 3 sih menurutku. Aku lebih setuju 3 sih. Ya. Kalau nggak salah ada yang pernah DM aku sih. Akunnya tuh nggak sultan tapi endgame sih. Sempet sih aku nyari-nyari akun karena sempet kehack gitu kan, ingin ngurus akun yang udah ada endgame. Oh, ada yang DM tapi siapa ya?
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Sweet. Confess of your name. Ah, udah hilang DM-nya.
Hello, Sister Grace. How are the rehearsals going?
1,5 bangger buat situ harga us. Ya. Kalau misalkan aku beli akunnya abang, aku nggak bisa beli HP itu. Aku pengen punya HP. Dari mana anjir? Ilah itu bener tuh. Ada yang peka juga tuh. Harus kasih ini main jual 3 juta. Stong terlihat stong. Ntar ya aku yang mau nyicipin dulu. Lembek. Mau beli HP Itel. Itel apa dah?
Captain Kaya, your bard friend has a few suggestions that are somewhat fanciful in nature.
Fanciful in the sense of not worth adopting? Is that what you mean?
Yang belakangan viral. Aku nggak tahu.
Everyone in the choir
Sorry.
loves to sing, but they're used to singing their favorite songs. Suddenly asking them to sing in perfect harmony like a church choir with years of experience is just too difficult. So, why ask them to adjust to the demands of those staid old church hymns when you could just create a new song for them? One that they'll be able to
Malam bang, malam
grasp
jemput
quickly.
aku.
If
Mau
you
kemana,
want,
Kom?
I could help.
Church choirs typically stick to traditional hymns. This is certainly an innovative idea. What's stopping you from considering it, Sister Grace?
While I don't expect a recently established amateur choir to perform on par with our own church choir, this would be a major departure from tradition. I'm just not convinced that it's appropriate.
Is the Church of Favonius really such a stickler for tradition? Giving believers the chance to express themselves freely seems like it would be a very positive thing. So,
Nitip
Venti,
bela bisa nggak bang?
do you think
Nggak bisa
the
coy,
QR code
cuman
would
spiral
help to
doang.
hear a new melody?
Of
Ya tapi
course.
gimana nanti deh.
This was the wish of the people when new
Kalau bisa ya
Monsters
aku
first
kerjain,
met.
kalau enggak ya maaf.
Okay, well let's see what our other friend thinks.
812 udah turun harga sih bang Biar kalau mau. Ya sih memang udah turun, cuman budgetnya masih belum ada. Kalau misalkan budgetnya harganya 2 juta ya gas aku. Kalau aku gas langsung beli. Cuman kan nggak segitu harganya. Nggak mungkin iPhone 2 jutaan kan nggak mungkin gitu. Mungkin aja sih. Cuman kalau iPhone 12 series kan nggak mungkin 2 juta ya. Bisa aja sih 2 juta, cuman paling case-nya doang. Bukan case frame-nya doang tuh. Ya iPhone 12 7 juta ya. Startnya 7 juta ya. Yang mini aja murah. Ya startnya kalau yang mini 5 juta. Belum ada sih aku budget segitu. Tapi aku ngincarnya sih iPhone 11 sih. Ya iPhone XS Max juga nggak masalah sih, asalkan 256 internalnya. Soalnya kalau 128 rasa kayak kerasa ngap. Yang mini 256 berapa dah? Gak ada ya, 128 doang ya? Ya 128. Kalau 128 takutnya ngap internalnya.
Another vote of confidence. Maybe there's hope for this idea yet.
Maybe it's just a generational thing, but well, it's not a completely unreasonable idea. I suppose it can't hurt to try.
Looks like we're all in favor then. So let's start preparing. Sister Grace, could we trouble you to inform the choir members?
Of course. I'll tell them now, and then we'll give this a try.
Should we find some people to help us compose the lyrics? If this is to be a new song of the people, then the more fresh ideas we have, the better.
Good idea. Let's split up and find some contributors, Traveler. Let me think. Since we're composing a song, we should try and recruit at least one person who understands music. Aha, I know. Sister Grace, how would you feel about us asking Sister Barbara to provide her input?
Given that the idea is to write a song dedicated to Lord Barbados, I'm sure Sister Barbara would be very willing.
Traveler, why don't you head into the cathedral and invite Sister Barbara to join us? I'll look for another friend who's interested in helping us.
Tapi kalau Android sih bisa aja sih yang dapat yang murah, cuman
Wind lead. Traveler, it's been a long time since I last saw you in the cathedral.
lebih apa ya? Lebih bukan kompet apa ya bahasanya? Kompatibel enggak? Kayak apa ya? Aku kayak ngelihat orang-orang tuh pakai apa? Kan iPhone X tuh udah lama ya, udah istilah kata udah lawas ya. Tapi kayak apa ya, mulus aja gitu sih layarnya tuh, mesinnya tuh kayak masih halus-halus aja gitu. Dia aku mikir kok kalau Android makin tahun makin nurun gitu kan performanya, kecuali ya HP gaming gitu kayak. Tapi nggak tahu sih kalau ROG Phone 2 kan udah lama. Salah.
Fortunately, I have some time to spare at the moment. What is it? Oh, I see. What an interesting idea. The hymns we know
Tapi kalau Android apa ya?
down to us through the ages.
Kalau banyak pilihan nih takutnya salah pilih.
But as long as we put our hearts into it and write with reverence and devotion, perhaps our new song can become part of the tradition that is passed on and bring joy to future generations. I never imagined that the bard would come up with such an amazing suggestion.
Tapi kalau misalnya yang 512 sih GG sih, apa iPhone 11 nggak ada ya, cuman mahal 9 juta nggak jadi.
Sure, let's go there together right now.
You're here.
Dan DM nggak ada.
You
Oke.
took your sweet time. I've seen Kaya play Genius Invocation TCG, making up a bunch of baloney to distract his opponents. He's a trickster, plain and simple. So now, I gotta check with you guys to see if what he's saying is true. Can we really write about anything we want in this song? Even the evils of Mondstadt's wine industry? And is the choir really gonna perform it publicly? So everyone on the streets will hear it?
I don't think anything's off limits. I thought it was a fun idea anyway.
Then I wanna write this. All these hands will be punished harshly by Lord Barbados. That's a very novel idea indeed.
I'm used to just humming to myself while I work. So after Sister Grace criticized us for not singing in harmony, I was planning on quitting the choir. I never thought we'd be able to just sing what we wanted. What a relief.
Plus, we get to write a song with Sister Barbara. I'm so honored.
Thank you, everyone. Why don't we start by picking a theme for this song? I agree. Traditionally speaking, the theme should be Praise be to the gentle and loving Lord Barbados.
I expect that Professor Venti might feel that topic is overdone and lacks originality, and that it may not be to Lord Barbados' liking.
That's Kaya for you. Got it in one. I'd suggest that everyone start by thinking of the little things in life that bring you joy. Ooh, well then can I praise the perfect fish head soup my mom cooked last night? Of course you can.
I think I'd like to rejoice in the precious days spent together with family.
Let us praise Mondstadt, the city that allows us to sing freely.
See? Already we have lots of wonderful ideas. Let's write get them down, and then Kaya can... huh? Kaya?
Body and mind.
What are you doing here? Didn't want to participate in the discussions? I just wanted to take you to hear a performance, but that obviously didn't happen thanks to the problems with the choir rehearsals. The rehearsals are now back on track, so I've done my part. If I stay here any longer, I'll probably get roped into singing with them. I'd rather it didn't come to that. My songwriting abilities are limited. If doing nothing but loitering on the plaza enjoying the scenery all day is the only way to relax, then I suppose I didn't get to relax. But that would get boring after a while. To me, it's more fun to wander around, see what's happening, and insert myself into interesting situations. Besides, can you be so sure I didn't have something to gain from helping Sister Grace with her choir rehearsal dilemma these past few days?
Oh, I spy 2 naughty students skipping class, and they just so happen to be the very 2 who asked me to help Sister Grace in the first place. We're ready to review and discuss everyone's lyric contributions now. Hey, why is it that you look like you're trying to run away?
I still recall the teachings of Professor Venti. The Animo Archon cares not about how moving the people's songs of praise are, but rather whether or not the song comes from the heart. With so many true believers gathered together earnestly writing a song for him, I'm sure the Animo Archon is watching on and feels very satisfied. That's what a song of worship is all about. So, mission accomplished.
And that's the reason you've decided to leave?
Slipping away before the final verse is sung, before the poet has uttered the last line, before everything has concluded. I don't know. Something about it just resonates with me. Oh no. You've seen right through me.
Wow, that was a craftily crafted speech. I almost fell for it. But to share all this with a group of friends, only to find myself one friend short before the final verse is sung, before the poet has uttered the last line, before everything has concluded, I don't know. Something about it just irritates me. If you don't want to write a poem, then let me gift you one. Abandoned to whatever fortune the cruel waters bring, bereft of control, directionless I swing. The swift currents surge, and onward I urge, through the snow and frost that fall and winter bring. Majestic waves cresting, surf roaring its tail, none but the ocean to hear as I sing. The stars in my eyes as I chart toward the horizon, that into one day from the endless dome of night I shall spring. If you are a chaser of freedom, the Animo Archon will bless you. So why not let those feelings out and sing with everyone?
A boat that has come unmoored will not get lost in the night, but sail towards the dawn. A beautiful image.
Of course, you don't have to believe in it, but the winds of Mondstadt will guide every lost ship back to safe harbor.
Well, after a fine poem like that, it would be plain rude of me not to rejoin you.
Let's head back together. You 2 of all people have to be there for the grand finale.
Kapal tak berlabuh. Oke, 2 ending lagi ya berdua. Nah, bisa lah kejar yang ini dulu. Mungkin besok ya besok, tapi kayaknya nggak di streamin apa enggak ya. Ntar deh, ambil hadiah spiral dulu, lupa cuy. Gacor Kang. Oh ya, awal bulan ya, salah. Ini toko ukuran ini flat. Sip. $15.
It was on a deserted
20 pul, berarti kurang
hero approached the vile dragon's
57 pul lagi ya. Masih banyak ternyata ya.
Time to act.
I'm surprised Klee still hasn't escaped. I taught her a few tricks just before I left. Kids will always have the... Well, Dulu should be there tomorrow since he has business to deal with. What do you think? When should we go?
Lusa.
Great. Then it's settled. Let's meet the day after tomorrow at the front entrance of the Dawn Winery.
The day after tomorrow. Kita sambil nunggu sampai 2 hari berikutnya ya, tunggu.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwan Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
Oke, emek. Canda guys ya. Kok nggak sampai tungguin sampai jam 2 sampai lusa. Alik yuk. Nggak lama banget.
Time to act.
You're more punctual than I expected. Let's head inside.
Master Kaya? And the Traveler? Welcome, welcome. Please, come in. I'll fetch you both something to drink.
Long time no see, Elzer.
Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? So, what brings you back to the winery this... Sorry. Is there anything I can do for you?
No need to be so formal. I just returned from Sumeru and dropped by to see you all.
Ah, what a pity. Master Diluc went out to handle business last night and hasn't returned yet.
Never mind. The main thing is that you and Adeland are here. Oh, speaking of Adeland, where is she?
She's taking some time off. She was busy cleaning yesterday and finally has a bit of time to herself.
Perfect. I brought some gifts for you both. Here, this belt buckle is for you.
My goodness, it's exquisite. Thank you, Master Kaya. I'll treasure it. Would you like anything to drink? We recently finished making a new batch of dandelion wine.
Well, what perfect timing. I was just wondering how this year's batch was coming along.
Let me fetch a barrel and have someone deliver it to the Knights of Favonius headquarters for you.
Oh, I won't be needing an entire barrel. A couple of bottles will be more than sufficient. Else Diluc might say I came here to beg.
Oh, Master Diluc might grumble, but he doesn't mean it. Anyway, let me fix you both a drink.
Much obliged. Then I'll have a glass of dandelion wine and a glass of cider lake for him, if you please.
The name is not that literal. It is a drink with virtually no alcoholic content, as Master Kai will be aware. I'll prepare them now. Please, wait a moment.
Strictly speaking, that's not entirely true. Cider Lake does have a tiny amount of alcohol in it.
Please, enjoy. Pleased you liked it. Looks like my bartending skills haven't faded with age.
How have you been recently? Is the winery's business doing well?
To tell you the truth, we've had our work cut out for us recently trying to fulfill some major orders. Things have only just started to quiet down over the last couple of days.
So, you've had no time off lately?
Master Diluc was concerned about the same thing. But with him being out on business for a few days, who would take care of business and the guests if I were to take time off? Maybe some other time.
At least take half a day to see a doctor and make sure you're okay. If your condition worsens, Diluc will never forgive himself.
You make a fair point.
If you're worried about having someone to handle the winery, why not leave it to me? I'm familiar enough with your responsibilities to cover for you for a while.
Master Kaya, Please, come back to the winery more often. We all miss you very much.
All right. No need for that kind of talk. Come on, I'll see you out.
While I'm resting, I shall leave Dawn Winery in your hands.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Rest easy, and go see the doctor. Such great weather today. A calm breeze and delicious wine. This is quite the treat. Though, it's a pity this batch seems a bit bland. How about I go to the wine locker and fetch one from the reserve collection? I remember it's on the second floor. Of course it's fine. I promised Elzer I'd help. I said nothing about leaving the wine alone.
Sorry, I'm a little late to the welcome party, but I believe I just heard the words wine locker and reserve collection. Planning on pilfering a bottle of reserve, Master Kaya? The reserve collection is reserved for a reason, you know. You should at least run it past Master Dulu first.
Oh, Adelant, surely you misheard. We were simply taking a walk around the house.
I see. Anyway, what brings you and the traveler to the winery today?
We just returned from Sumeru. It's been a while, so I thought we might drop by and say hello. And perhaps enjoy a complimentary drink while we're here. Surely you wouldn't object, Adelant.
How could I object? We're simply happy that you've come back to see us.
Oh, Adelant, I also brought some gifts for you all. This bottle of essential oil is for you. If you rub it on your hands when it gets cold, your skin won't crack.
Oh my! I can't believe you remembered something like that.
Of course I remember. You always took such good care of me when I fell sick as a child. In comparison, this is nothing.
You're all grown up now, and you don't get sick nearly as easily. You don't need me to look after you anymore.
True, I don't get sick as much. But speaking of being looked after, when I was in Sumeru, I did find myself and my stomach missing your cooking so terribly.
Oh, are you hungry? Would you like to eat something? You too, traveler. Please tell me if there's anything you'd like to eat.
Well, now that you mention it, I do actually feel a bit peckish.
Steak?
Oh, yes. A nice steak would really hit the spot.
Fragrant cedarwood grilled, medium, stewed vegetables on the side?
Yes, just like you always used to make. Thank you kindly, Adelant.
My pleasure. Traveler, I'm sorry I'm not familiar with your preferences. Would you like to come with me and select a few dishes? Grilling the steak over fragrant cedarwood infuses it with more flavor than pan-frying it. It's a favorite of Master Kaya's. Since using an open flame to grill indoors is somewhat inconvenient, we usually set up a grill outdoors. It's perfect for grilling meat, but you can also use it to make stews. I can offer you a satisfying salad, cold cut platter, and anything stewed. What would you prefer, traveler? Okay, right away. Master Kaya really likes stewed vegetables, but it takes the most time. So I'll start making that first and then prepare your meal once that's underway. Of course! I looked after him and Master Dulu when they were growing up. He wasn't always such a complicated character. He was a gentle child, polite and very sweet. Boys, huh? The gentle ones grow up to be wild, and the rambunctious ones become quiet and reserved. At least that's my experience. If there's anything you don't understand about Master Kaya and his antics, please feel free to talk to me about it. His temperament has changed quite a lot over the years, but he still has a lot of the endearing qualities I remember. Kaya is much savvier and more mature than he used to be. Goodness knows he could be tricky to deal with. But let me share a few little tips. When he answers your question with a question, stop and think carefully about what he wants you to believe, and don't be led on by him. As for not knowing what he's up to, that's because he loves making up a good cover story. But don't let him get to you too much. You can take it from me. You were drinking a cider lake just now, right? Do you know why it's called that? The name was coined by none other than Master Krepus when he mixed the drink for Master Kaya himself. Oh, they were adorable when they were young. One time, the winery was hosting a banquet, and Master Krepus strictly forbade Master Dulu from drinking. Master Dulu wasn't happy about that, and he convinced Master Kaya to team up with him and sneak into the wine cellar to steal some dandelion wine. And how did I find this out? Because when Master Kaya attempted to distract me, I could clearly see Dulu hiding around the corner of the corridor, gesturing to Master Kaya to direct him through the whole thing. The Captain Kaya of today never bats an eye when he lies, but he wasn't like that at all when he was young. Oh, goodness, how did I get into this? Anyway, they were discovered by Master Krepus in the end, and he was furious. He punished Master Kaya by making him write lines, and Master Dulu was forced to clean the wine barrels in the cellar. Oh, the wine cellar had over a dozen large wine barrels to scrub, and Master Dulu was just a child. There was no way he could finish it all by himself. Master Krepus really meant to teach him a lesson. I'd originally planned to secretly finish off the work for him, but when I peeked inside the cellar, I found that Master Kaya was already there. He and I finished scrubbing the remaining barrels when Master Krepus saw that the bruises on Master Kaya's hands were even darker than those on Master Diluc's hands. He instantly understood the situation. Master Krepus wasn't stern by nature,
Kayaknya
so
habis
to
ini
comfort Master
dialognya kelar
Kaya,
aku
he mixed him a
Joki
drink and
aja
added
nih.
a few drops of alcohol just so he could have a little taste.
Bosan.
So you see, Kaya was a gentle child and never one to boast about the things he did for other people. Sometimes he'd even deny it if asked. His friends have a special place in his heart, even if he keeps this to himself. Kaya's quite a smooth talker these days, but I can tell that his habit of quietly helping others hasn't changed. Ah, good. Okay, the stew is nearly ready, but the meat and the other dishes will need a moment. Please wait at the table. I'll be over shortly.
Ending lagi. Oke, berarti tinggal bentar lagi lah ya. Ya, oke. Nanti aku dulu cuy. Semua oke, sip, bisa login. Untuk dulu doang ya. Itu inspirasi siapa ya? nabrak aku. Kayaknya deh nabrak deh. Sorry.
Share my knowledge. I see everything.
Stand with me. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Guhua. Huh? Things are about to get dicey.
Everyone hold hands.
Gotcha.
Our bond is strong.
Oke. Ketabrak deh kayaknya. Sorry ini. Ketabrak deh ini. Aku kira lagi nge-login gitu.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Add Ash. Thank you for.
Oke. Sorry ya. Aku ya, sorry. Nggak tahu sih. Soalnya Joki yang paling gampang dia, soalnya minta di daily ini ya udah. Gue prioritisin aja gitu yang gampang. Lagi login ternyata. Ke akunnya Heaven aja deh. Ya harusnya belum login sih, soalnya ngantri itu GeForce nya. Harusnya sih, harusnya. Ya, dia masih belum login. Ya, tapi dia udah daily belum? Belum juga. Udah sekalian deh, kasihan. Daripada dia ngantri itu GeForce. Dia ngantri apa? Antrean GeForce anjir. Kayak lebih jauh. Ini buka showcase bro. $800.000 gede juga. Coba berapa? Ini coba dua minggu. Ini apa? Trending Kuila Tokal. Ini berapa? Oh, pantesan lebih gede. Iya, pantesan keren juga. Jelas sih. Soalnya aku C2 juga, cuman mentok ke 700. Karena gimana sih? Kayaknya ini masih lebih better aku deh. Iya, masih better aku. Cuman kurang di supportnya doang sih. Aduh, petunjuk keamanan lagi.
Illusion shattered. Flash.
One with nature. Time to go.
Kanan ya.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up.
They're gaining the upper hand.
There is no escape.
One with nature.
Dia ada program nggak sih? Enggak ya? Oh iya.
Illusion shattered.
Let's light it up.
Into the wind.
There is no escape.
Quiver, no turning back.
Flash.
Time to go. One with nature.
Shine down.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Glory to the Shogun.
Strike. Torn to oblivion. Ha! 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 There is no escape.
Flash, no turning back.
Halo Sepuh, halo Daikun. Welcome. Satu di situ, ini tetap harus ngebantai sih.
Time to go.
Last one.
Illusion shattered.
Thank you udah sub siapa tuh?
Wind strider. Everybody stand back.
Kun, makasih ya udah sub.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Udah klik dan Jangan. Bagus.
Add astro. Thank you for add astro.
Oke, pilih keluar. Ini di blok gak? Nggak di rental gitu. Oke. Nggak ada cengli ya? Oke.
Here comes the catch.
A festive reprise.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
The fuse is lit.
Tes 9 nih. Masih tau ngantuk kan?
Blaze over.
Durasinya bentar banget itu. Durasi dia nih.
For Rex Lapis! No touching! Think you can bully me? Access denied.
Ngomong bengong.
Next on the Diana Special! Born of Ice and Frost.
No more tricks up your sleeve. You want this one.
I'm getting sick of this game. No touching.
Bengong aku, Cok.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Fire hazard.
No. Things are about to get dicey.
Time for a light show.
Busted.
Next on the agenda, access denied. Glaze over. Shaken and stir. Healthy body, healthy mind. Can't handle your drink? Huh, scratched you.
Biar lagi dimainin ternyata. Terusnya gabut, Cok. Dan ini nggak tahu gara-gara dari chamber 9 ngantuk guys.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Fire hazard.
Maka CT aja biar cepat juga.
Busted.
Ya ntar deh.
For Rex Lapis. Shaken and stirred. No touching.
Patience.
Diana Special. Think you can bully me?
Nah, cuma.
This is long overdue. Born of Ice and Frost.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
The fuse is lit! Goldfish up down!
Things are about to get dicey.
Time for a light show!
Busted.
The fuse is lit!
Dada gua berat banget, kira lah ngebatas semua selain inhaler apa sih? Kayak hangat, nggak tahu. Tapi biasanya biasanya memang sih apapun penyakitnya kayak hangat. Baru ingat bang, tadi bukan mau nanya tapi mau bilang murah. Malah aku yang sering ketiduran kalau lagi nonton stream. Pas bahas ketiduran udah masih juga mau dibahas. Secara mumpung keingat bagian udah ketiduran. Kayak hangat opsional.
Look at you, booze hound! Shake it and stir!
Ntar bikin hangat dulu 2 menit. Santuy.
Access denied. Sketch! For Rex Lapis, born of ice and frost. Diana special! Think you can bully me?
Ya masih mau beli apa ya?
We're way behind. Access denied. Born of ice and frost. Can't handle your drink, huh? No touching. Next on the agenda.
Apapun sakitnya teh hangat solusinya. Tuh. Patah tulang gitu kan. Teh hangat. Terus apa? Kepala pusing, teh hangat.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Time for a light show. Here come the fireworks.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
The fuse is lit. I can fix this. This is long overdue.
Kena gak skill dong si
Look at you, booze hound. For Rex Lapis.
Ntar deh. Ngedein gak sih? Ntar ya. Teh hangat Don.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
That didn't count. Goldfish him down!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Time for a light show.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Fire!
Di Oh iya itu ya, kok nggak bisa 100k ya barang branded jendela. Kalau mau melt bisa, melt sama ada Mona bisa, dan juga kan ada Kazuha tuh ya. Kalau Kazuha lebih itu lagi.
Get out of your drink. No touching. Over here. Over here. All hail. Born of ice and frost. Her Majesty's power flows through me. Let me amuse myself a little. Diana special. This is long overdue. Over here.
Oh.
Blink. Shaken and stir. Access denied. The merrier. Look at me. Just once. Must press on.
Kalau greedy cocok.
Think you can bully me? Mirror images. Look at you, boozehound. Out of my sight.
Terlalu greedy cok. Alah, cooldown lagi. Nggak bisa. Terlalu greedy. Mel sama siapa sejauh ini? Player Cryo masih belum ada yang konsisten.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Take it easy.
Time for show. Here come the fireworks.
Here comes the catch. Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Paling Diona sih, iya. Kalau Fire Crayon
Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda, Diana Special. Blaze over. Next on. No touching. Out of my sight.
kok nggak ke itu ya,
We're way behind
nggak keluar dari case-nya ya.
It's not over yet. Access denied.
Asik coy yang cincin yang
Let me amuse myself a little.
anjir cok, sekarat langsung cok.
Over here. Over here. Over here.
Gila cok, anjir Dionanya nggak deres cok healnya.
Next on the agenda, born of ice and frost. Blink. Yeah, blink. No touching. Born of ice and frost. Blink. My country.
Alah, Pepe lah, Pepe. Kosongkan itu artenya. Aduh, malah kosong lagi ke artefaknya, cok. Anjing.
Quietly now. Game's up.
Males, cok, balik lagi dari awal lah, cok. Itu udah enak pada partinya.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Uh-oh.
Anjing.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
Goes the ship down. Fire hazard.
Cok, damage-nya loss. Lumayan epic nggak bang? Nggak, udah nggak tertarik.
Where are you? Can't handle your drink. Over here. Glaze over. No touching.
Game apa yang dimainin apa ML? Boro-boro punya HP anjir.
Out of my sight. Born of ice and frost. Look at you, Boozle. This is long overdue.
Aduh, harus terus cowok.
Access denied. Think you can bully me? I'm here.
Katanya cuman device-nya nggak bagus. Ya masalahnya kalau ngomongin gimana ya? Ada mah ada HP, cuman download kayak gitu nggak bisa anjir. Anjir nggak pecah dong. Ntar deh, jangan greedy. Biarnya nggak deras. Cok. Ulun tai anjing. Ini senjatanya apa sih? Pending anjing. Pantesan aja. Anjing. Tau gitu ku cek dulu, cok. Ini getai, cok. Sumpah. Anjing. Apa nggak ya? Dia nanya anjing. Tai, cok. Bisa-bisanya nggak ada artefak, cok. Anjing, pakai apa dong? Itu masih chamber 10, cok. Anjing, Pepe lah. Netnya biar nggak pusing gitu kan mikirin party ini, maju pusing anjing. Nih, yang isunya tuh healer anjir. Benet, satu lagi siapa? Pusing, cok. Anjir kalau full party itu, cok. Full party jangan bikin pusing anjir. Party yang enak apa sih anjing? Aku kebiasaan dua orang doang anjing. Isu banget, cok, anjing. 2 karakter doang. Mana juga nggak ada nih artefaknya nih. Anjir, showcase, cok. Pakai apa anjir? Gara-gara kebiasaan, cok. Asli ini gara-gara kebiasaan 2 karakter doang anjing. Dipakai di akun lain cacat, cok. Kicep anjir. Pakai apa anjing? Cok, tolong. Aku nggak biasa, sumpah. Asal lah. Ini. Ini emang gak ada healer apa gimana deh? Sumpah, cok, cacat banget anjing. 2 karakter. Gara-gara kebiasaan 2 karakter, cok, anjing. Tai. Males, cok, anjing. 4 orang kayak gini tuh.
There is no escape.
Partinya tuh ini bikin pusing anjir.
Shine down.
Grow, grow, grow.
Here comes the catch.
Our bond is strong. Torn to oblivion.
Rai dan Fenty Kazuhairannya Layla. Nah aku nggak bisa anjir, lebih dari 2 part itu nggak bisa. Lebih dari 2 karakter tuh nggak bisa, jujur.
Cryo incarnate. Take your true form.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Time to go. As one with wind and cloud.
No touching. Transfiguration.
Nyeramat, gua malah butuh minimal 3 karakter soalnya dosis gua cuman bisa dari bars skill isu main di GSN. Gua sebenarnya apa ya? Ya bisa aja sih full party, cuman ini itu harus itu harus itu. Anjing males comning 2 karakter aja udah cukup, cok. Kalau bisa solo mah bisa anjir.
I see everything.
Quietly now. Gang's up. Thumbs up.
Stand with me. Now you shall perish.
For Rex Lapis, born of ice and cold, mine to command, my guiding star.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
No touching. My will embodied.
Not now.
Shine down.
Well, sharing my knowledge.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way. Inazuma shines eternal. By ordinance divine.
The night is cold.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Access denied. All hail.
Take your true form.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
Fallen leaves, adorn my
No touching. For Rex Lapis.
Anjir. Yang penting ada ya Pyro sama Hydro di atas ya. Dan Izo nggak kuat spiral ini ya. Kuat-kuat aja, asal emang buildnya udah bener-bener endgame dan nggak rental, weapon juga nggak rental dan bercons. Mending Shinobu aja deh. Itu endgame si Heizo. Ntar deh, aku cek.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Busted. Let's light it up.
Nice and spicy.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Everybody stand back. You're toast.
Take it easy. Busted.
Goba, get them.
Let's light it up. Quietly now.
This may hurt a little. Make yourselves at home.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Stand with me. I see everything. Really hurt.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cut.
Everyone hold hands.
Dissipate.
There is no escape.
Hey.
Metode kokomi berapa? 198. Bisa sih. Gimana bang, kira-kira nanti bisa apa enggak? Apanya? Apanya yang bisa, apa yang enggak? Demi mental burst boleh.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Mau beli nggak? Oke.
Quietly now.
Joki reeling. Udah tadi. Udah aku jokiin.
Here comes the catch.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
You're toast.
Game's up. Fun's over.
One with nature.
Gotcha. Take it easy.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Nice and spicy.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Busted.
Mau main berjian atau super belum ya kom? Jangan kokom 109 aja. Ya bebas sih sebenarnya. Udah enak sih sebenarnya. Segitu juga.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Ngapain?
Let me weave you. Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Everyone hold hands.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness.
No one. Illusion shattered.
Grow, grow, grow. Sharing my knowledge. This may hurt a little.
Quietly now.
Everybody stand back. Eat this.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted. Take it easy.
Ya harusnya ngelakuin ini.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Out of the frying pan.
One with nature.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. No. Quietly now.
Nice and spicy.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Gotcha.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Huh?
Lightning purify.
Dance with me.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Now you shall perish.
Aku lupa partnya apa ya. Ini yang full starting siapa sih? Aku atau orang lain sih? Lupa. Aizo prospek 700 C2 efek tarikan jebakan menjadi semakin kuat maksudnya. Kayaknya mungkin enaknya di CN banget deh. Cuman ntar tapi jangan terlalu coba-coba dulu. Ini ada kokomi kan? Kok belum di up ternyata. Ada kokomi tapi belum di up ternyata. Singkyu aja kali ya. Yang atasnya Singkyu kali ya. Coba kalau gini. Berarti bisa ya Singkyu berarti. Kazuhas yang banyak Singkyu. Ya paling gini sih. Nggak mau sih karena nggak ada Chibe atau Yato.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out. Everybody stand back.
You're toast. Booba, get them.
The wind knows me. Time to get clouds high. The birds call.
Adventure.
Nice and spicy.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Let's light it up.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat this.
Rain cutter. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Off we go.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up!
Booba, get them!
Everybody stand back!
Time to go.
Nice and spicy. Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now. Things are about to get...
Our bond is strong.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Salah multi.
Gotcha.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Torn to oblivion.
Hey!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Stand with me.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion. Absurd.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Agak bersuasi tapi nggak apa-apa. Semoga aja keisi lah.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Booba, get them. You're toast.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Adventures. Let's light it up. Let me weave you a verse. Time to act. Everybody stand back.
Nice and spicy.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. I'm going in.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
You're toast.
It's fine.
Aw, 2 kali dong.
The wind knows me.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Out of the frying pan, it's
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
eat this.
Off we go. Yeah.
Shine down.
Sharing my knowledge.
Busted.
I see everything.
Things are about to get dicey.
Our bond is strong.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Committed to memory.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
mah lagi nih.
Time to go.
Let's light it up! Goba, get them! Rain cutter, no, my sword! Huh? Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Huh? Let me weave you a verse.
You're toast!
Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Clouds high, the birds call, the wind knows me.
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Everybody stand back! Huh?
Eat this!
Fallen leaves,
Nah, grouping aja.
adorn my night.
Out of my sight.
Wind strider.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of... I'm going in!
You're toast!
One with nature.
Ada satu pun yang kena, cok, tai lah.
As one with wind and cloud.
Sempet nggak ya? Nggak grouping dua orang.
Illusion shattered! Busted!
Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge!
Here comes the catch. Stand with me! Torn to oblivion! Ha! There is no escape!
Make yourselves at home!
Gotcha! Game's up. Fun's over. Our bond is strong. Inazuma shines eternal.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Dissipate!
Out of my way! Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Oke. Udah sip. Pas kalian sama yang itu juga kali ya. Udah habis berapa menit? 50-an ada kali. sih. Besok aja kali ya. Besok atau gimana? Ya pokoknya kalau ada waktu aja. Nggak terlalu malam sih.
Only when it snows like this would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore. For there is a well-stocked fireplace at home, while there let me weave you a let's light it up!
Nice and spicy.
outlines your fate.
Illusion shattered!
Now I got.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
You're toast! Gooba, get them!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Kyur! Illusion shattered!
Let me weave you a verse. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Body and...
Ataupun nge-dikasih yang bagus, cok.
Illusion shattered!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Hey, yeah! Gooba, get them!
Now you shall perish!
Time to act.
Shine down!
Ring cutter. Know my sword. Everybody stand back.
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Torn to oblivion! Ha! Ha!
This would I prefer to be at home.
Ya sudahlah, kayaknya streamnya sampai situ aja, sampai segini aja. Thank you banget yang udah nonton, thank you juga udah like, thank you juga yang udah sudah berkeluarga. Kita ketemu lagi di next stream Indonesia. Sorry banget kalau misalkan ada live chat yang aku baca dan lain sebagainya ya. Ini matiin dulu apa musiknya. Oke. Ini juga oke. End stream. Sempat juga sih tuh lagi udah end stream sih, cuman ketiduran jadi enggak, screennya udah kayak gini, udah offline, cuman nggak aku matiin stream, ketiduran ya. Udah. Selamat malam semuanya.